So here's our pro model, and it doesn't matter if it's a pro style swing, but all good players do one thing the same. So if you go up to the top, you'll notice the club head and the green line. Now, a good way of seeing it is from this angle. Now watch as the swing continues. Club head still legs behind, legs behind, legs behind, legs behind. Here it catches up, right about here. Yeah, we're right on. So now you're at what I call palm up, toe up. The handle points down the target line well in front, not even to the divot, but way in front. And you'll see that the wrist is curved on the back, got 90 degrees still of your arm and forearm, your upper bone and lower bone, and the toe of the club straight up in the air. So it's called palm up, palm faces up, toe up. So you want to get in this position. Every good player gets here. And then from here, it's simply a matter of finishing the swing, but watch carefully. The hands go way up at impact, way forward. It is done by all good players. Poor players don't do this. And poor players have the club face wide open, and they've already given away this angle right here. See, they're not pointing the club head quite the same, and so they let the club go early, and they have poor positions at the release. You can see here, club face wide open. So you were never palm up, toe up in the right spot to here, because the toe isn't up. And they give away that wrist angle right away. See how it's straighter? So they're straight already to here. They have no curve in their wrist. See? So they give everything up early. There's no power. No lag. I'll show one last time. Legs there and about here when you're pointing up front like that. There it is. All the power in the world. Curved back of the wrists, right angles, correct angles, I should say. And turn, 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 turn. And look at even at impact and through impact. The wrist doesn't straighten until way up here, where everybody else is already straightened here. So how do we do it? It's quite simple. If my arm motion, keep the curve in the back of your hands, and your arm motion is really simply this. Up, down, axial motion. It's Bill Mulhorn. It's just doing this. All good players are just doing this. The trick is you turn and watch. Now my hands are way up front. Now the tool, I've got the curve still in the back of my wrist, and the tool's going to work as it's built. But it's not just this and then this. That's not the motion, because we're in motion. So we're turning as we're coming down. And it appears that our hands are way up here now because of the turn. The club will work as it's built. We've got this weight on it, and you've got the 90 degrees, and it's just like a hammer now. So you turn the tool into a hammer. So if I'm up here like this, and I don't move, I would be slamming the hammer straight down. You know, that sole, this sole would be pounded towards my right foot, but we're in motion. So it's, as you're coming down, you're turning as well. And then therefore the hands look like they're way up front. If you notice, the tool now will stay dead square. So this saw line's dead square to the line. So that's the swing. It's this, and it's this. But it's all at the same time. You're a coordinated motion. And you'll have beautiful form, and you can hit just hard as you want, and straight as you want, and the body's not flopping all over the place, and this stays right behind the shoulder to the palm up, toe up position we want. Don't overcomplicate it. And it's not a method. Every good player is doing this. Every single good player. Amateur, pro, doesn't matter. Using the tool the way it was built. And in a sense, this part is an illusion. Because you're in motion.